If you feel paralyzed every time you go to start writing your resume, I have the solution. First, never start writing your resume with a blank page. Use some kind of resume template. This one is available for free on my website. So we're going to skip all this stuff for now. We're going to go straight to the first job. We're not even going to write any bullet points yet. We're just going to replace these lines with little ideas. The ideas are going to be like proud moments you had in these jobs. So you can see here we listed a deal and a couple other little accomplishments. No details yet. Next, take a 24-hour break. You've done enough for now. Okay, welcome back. It's the next day. We're just going to add a couple notes for each of these bullet points, nothing serious. So for the Sanderson deal, for example, we just added how much it was worth and that we ran the whole sales cycle. That's all you need. Next, in ChatGPT, we're just going to add this prompt, then paste in our very vaguely detailed bullet point. Hit go, and we have a bullet point ready for our resume. Repeat that till your resume is done, and we are golden. For more ChatGPT resume writing tips, check out my new ebook. It's linked in my bio. Here's how I save 5+ hours per week in email writing using Gmail. And I'm going to teach you how to do this using another great time-saving tool, Tango. Tango automatically creates incredible screenshot guides so you can teach people how to do things super easy. So I'll start my Tango capture. Now here in Gmail is an email I have to write a lot. We're going to click on More Options. Then we'll click on Templates. And then we will click on Saved Draft as Template. And then we will save as a new template. Then the next time we need to write that email, we'll click on More Options, and then Templates, and then Thank you for your compliment. It's right here. And now the email is populated on my screen, and I didn't even have to type anything. Now Tango has automatically created this nice screenshot workflow for me, and I have this available for you for free in my bio. Check it out. I am worried about this one. So thousands of people right now are being scammed with fake job offers for fake jobs. And the victims of these scams are suffering from financial theft, identity theft, and in extreme cases, human trafficking. So here's how we protect ourselves. Forbes has provided a very helpful list of 4 signs that your job offer is a scam. I'm going to add a 5th one at the end that is from my own experience. Sign number 1, if the application process is too easy, like you don't have to do an interview or you only have to talk to one person. Number 2, if their email address seems suspicious. Check that domain. Do not accept a job from Microsoft hiring@gmail.com. Number 3, if they ask you to buy something like computer equipment or literally anything except maybe a parking pass. 4, if they're asking you for sensitive information like your social security number. And 5, this is what happens to me all the time, if the job offer comes through a text message or WhatsApp. Now, if you want to get yourself a great new real job, check out my free resume writing course in my bio. This resume is a guaranteed interview. I'm going to show you why so you can get all the interviews too. First thing you notice, we added our degree to our name here. Then we have 2 professional titles. 1 is a hard skill so they know what we're good at. The second is a soft skill so they know we're easy to work with. Then we have a nice short professional summary so they can quickly see how many years of experience we have and some of our best skills. We have an areas of expertise section where we're just going to pump in a ton of keywords to help us get past the ATS scanner. We want both hard skills and technical skills. If you don't know what keywords your resume needs, put this prompt into ChatGPT along with the job you're applying to. Under experience here, we have everything the hiring manager needs in the order they need it. That's job title, company name, location, and dates, including months. Then we have a short overview about the company and our role there, and some very impressive bullet points full of lots of numbers and details. To get your resume on this level so you can start landing all the interviews, check out the resume templates and bundles in my bio. Before you apply to another job, I have an amazing job search hack for you, and it's totally free. If you are sick of wasting time sorting through hundreds of job postings and getting sent jobs that you're not interested in and don't match your skill set, firstly, I feel your pain. And secondly, I have a solution, and it's totally free. It's going to remove a ton of stress from the job search process. So here's what you do. Head on over to ZipRecruiter.com, click on Job Seeker, and then Create Free Account. Answer a couple easy questions to create your profile. Then you get to rate jobs to tell them what you're interested in. Then upload your resume or add your experience. And here's the really cool part. Employers will start applying to you. So ZipRecruiter's Invite to Apply feature means that they're going to sift through job postings for you based on your skills and interests. And then they're going to recommend you straight to employers. Then you start getting messages like this from jobs you actually want. It took just a couple minutes to set up, and it's going to save so much time and stress in job searching. Less than 5% of applicants are getting interviews, so when you finally get an interview, you need to nail it. And you don't lose the offer all at once. It happens little by little. One vague story, one unclear response, one moment where you freeze. And suddenly, the interview is over and you're left wondering where you went wrong. As a former recruiter, I can tell you the main difference between people who nailed the interview and got the offer and those who didn't is one thing. Those who got the job offer had clearly practiced their interviews. And I have the best leadership interview practice tool I have ever seen right here. It's called Super Interviews. It's an AI-powered interview practice tool that's built with real evaluation rubrics from leaders who've hired at Google, Meta, Apple, and other top companies. So you tell Super Interviews the job and the company. They'll give you real questions, listen to your answers, and then give you instant feedback on how that company would score your performance. Best of all, there's no pressure, there's no scheduling awkward mock interviews. You just sign up and get started right away. This is such an amazing tool, and you can try it now for free at superinterviews.com. Winging it is not a strategy. Walk in knowing you're ready. According to this CNBC article, not negotiating your salary could be costing you $750,000 over the course of your career. Good news though, according to this Forbes article, 2/3 of job seekers who simply ask for a salary increase when they're offered a job are successful in getting that increase. And you don't need to craft some elaborate sales pitch or outsmart a hiring manager. So here are my top 3 scripts for asking for a little bit more when you get a job offer. This is the most straightforward one, which I'd recommend if you're just looking for a modest bump. This one is a little more of a full-on pitch. This would work better if you're asking for a fairly large increase on the initial salary offer. You'll see at the bottom here, we're going to list some of our best accomplishments. And this is one I would recommend if the offer was legitimately too low for you to accept. If someone applied to my company with this resume, I would hire them immediately. And I can see they've used a few psychological tricks to make me like them more. I'm fine with that. So first, I'm hiring for a program manager. They've put that right here at the top. So now my brain is pre-biased to think of everything they write below as something a program manager has done. And you can do this with any job title. There are no rules about what you put up here. And then I was honestly sold without reading any of the bullet points because they won me over with these 3 amazing summary lines. Most people will waste the summary line describing the breadth of their experience. This person went for the kill right away. These are 3 amazing accomplishments. And I would imagine they went to my job description to find that these were the top 3 skills I was looking for: program management, generative AI, people leadership. So now I don't need to read the rest of this. Everything down here is also awesome, but I was already sold. And this template is available for free in my bio. Let's turn this D- resume into an A++ resume. First, you cannot start your resume with your professional experience. So first we'll pop in a nice professional summary like this. Next we'll add some key skills to light up those keyword scanners. Boom, boom, and boom. Much better. Now let's talk about these terrible bullet points. Let's upgrade them with the 3 things every bullet point needs: action verbs, details, and numbers.